Hello, my name is Brendan, and this is my CSE 341 final project, part 3 demonstration. This project is a Node.js and MongoDB REST API with 4 collections called contacts, companies, projects, and departments. It includes full CRUD operations, data validation, error handling, unit testing, Swagger documentation, Google OAuth authentication, and development to render, deployment to render. And this is my published render version of the application, not a local host. And minimize those real quick. There we go. The Swagger API documentation is also published on render at /API docs. As you can see, it has the contacts, companies, projects, and departments. A sensitive configuration information such as MongoDB URI and OAuth credits are stored in environment variables and are not committed to GitHub. And all 4 collections support get, post, put, and delete with get all and then get by ID as well. And then we're going to just pull up companies post and I'm just copy pasting some stuff from I had prepped earlier. The company's collection contains 7 defined data fields satisfying the 7 field collection requirements. As you can see, it returns the 201 code. And then we're going to go here to the get ID. Sorry. There we go. This demonstrates that the post changed the data stored in the MongoDB. And then there we go. This confirms that the post, get, put, and delete are functioning and that the changes are actually being made to the database. And then we're going to enter some intentionally invalid data. Once again, copy pasting some stuff I already had. Post and put routes use express validator and mongoose validation. Invalid requests return a 400 error with useful validation messages. Validation middleware exists for all 4 collections, though. Alrighty, and then I'm just going to pull up my VS Code real quick. Then and there we go. Each controller route uses error handling with try catch, invalid requests return appropriate 400 level responses, and unexpected server errors return a 500 response, as you can see. And then we're just going to minimize that again. As you can see, I'm already logged in. Login was successful. Projects and departments contain protected routes that require authentication. And here's one of the protected routes. As you can see, there's an authentication error as I've logged out. And so because of the logout, receive that 401. And then we're going to go back to PowerShell here real quick, or VS Code, probably use PowerShell. Each collection has tests for both get and get by ID, as shown in the tests. We're going to pull those up. There you go. But just going to let that run. As you can see, they all passed. All 8 get endpoints unit tests are currently passing. Then we're going to go, once again, minimize that. Come over here. We're just going to jump over to GitHub. And then we have the, as you can see, we have the controllers, middleware, models, routes, tests, swagger.json. The .env is not present as it is not pushed to GitHub. The project source code is published to GitHub while sensitive values such as database credentials and OAuth secrets are stored in environmental variables and are excluded from the repository. During the final week, I updated the companies collection to contain 7 explicit data fields, including the employee count field, and updating the related models, validation, controller, and Swagger documentation. I also verified the final API functionality by testing CRUD operations, validation, OAuth authentication, and all 8 get endpoints unit tests before deployment. This completes my CSE 341 final project demonstration. The project is available through GitHub and Render, with the Swagger documentation available at API docs. Actually, before I close, one moment, let me get logged back in here. Okay, one moment here. Like I said, let me get logged back in. There we go. Then we should be able to execute this now, and it pulls up that 201. Thank you. Have a good day.